Good evening, good evening. Hey, good evening and welcome. Good evening and welcome. Good evening, welcome everybody. Good evening and welcome. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome. Let me know where you're coming in from, your country, your city. Let me know where you're coming in from, your country, your city. Hey, welcome. Let me know where you're coming in from, your country or your city. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome. Let me know where you're coming in from, your country or your city. Your country or your city. Hey, let me know where you're coming in from, your country or your city. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know where you're coming in from. My name is Joyce. We're going to be talking about how you can generate income on the online space. I'll share with you an automated business. My business is automated, and even when I'm not doing the work, the automations work in the background. So today I'll share with you my automated business. The automations on my business allow me that even in the event I'm not working, hey Maria, good morning, good evening. Hey, I'm calling you good morning. Yes, good evening and welcome. Good to see you, my dear. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to have you. It's good to have you. Yes. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to share with you about my automated business. What's the meaning of automation? This is not what I've always done. I'm a digital marketer. This is not what I've always done. I'll give you a brief about myself. But the meaning of automation simply means that business that is on autopilot. Anybody who's ever been on a plane, or if you've ever heard about what they say about pilots, that sometimes the pilot removes lets the plane just go on its own, that it is called autopilot. So that's what I'll be sharing with you. Automations. How is it possible to have a business that runs on automations? People work very hard. I know you work very hard. There'll be three kinds of people this evening with us. I've been in employment myself, and I worked in Kenya for the Central Bank of Kenya. I then left the bank, and the reason I left employment was because I don't like being told what to do. I don't like being told what to do. I don't know who is like me. I left employment because I didn't like being told what to do, and I went into business. And when I got to business, I ran my own business for over 20 years. So I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. So I know what it means to be employed. And I say again, the reason I left is I didn't want to be told what to do. But in employment, you must be told what to do. I then went into business. And in the world of business, I built a business for over 20 years within most of Africa and parts of Europe. So, and my business allowed me to travel world over. My business allowed me to travel the world. And that business had a physical structure. That business had a physical structure where I had staff and rent, the overheads in a traditional business. And I thought that business would be my pension plan. But as fate would have it, that was not to be. And I closed that business. And the reason I closed that business is that business stopped making sense. That business stopped making sense. That business stopped making sense. The business stopped making sense. The business stopped making sense. The business was no more making sense. The business was not making sense at all, at all. So I came home, I was devastated. I lost a lot of money. Anybody who's ever closed a business can tell you it's a very painful phase. It's a very traumatic experience. And like I said, I built that business for over 20 years. And here I am. I have come back home. I've lost money. I've lost everything. And I'm wondering, where do I start? Where do I start? What do I do? I came home to lick my wounds. I was devastated. I was heartbroken. I did the calculation on how much money I had lost. I just sat down and I said no. I said no. Anybody in the life who's ever been through that process, you start a business, you close a business, and you know what I'm talking about, the trauma, the pain of losing money, for me it was devastating because I built that business with sweat, blood, and tears for over 20 years. And there I was staring at it, the business is gone. Anybody who's had that kind of an experience? Anybody who's been in that sort of space? Anybody? Anybody who's been in that space? Because for me, I was in that space. I lost a lot. Aha, Maria, thank you for sharing. Yes, you've been in that space. Very good. Apuyo, thank you. Not easy. Yes, it's heartbreaking. It's devastating. So I sat home and I said, okay, so what next? What next? What next? And it is at that moment I had a remote. I had my Netflix remote on one hand, and on the other hand, I had my mobile phone scrolling through TikTok. And my scroll stopped because I watched a guy with a whiteboard like this, and he wrote on the board, he said 100% profit. He put it here, 100% profit. That is what stopped my scroll. 100% profit. Now, ladies and gentlemen, remember what I've just said. I've closed the business. I've lost money. Yes, Apuyo, you break down and life makes no sense. Absolutely, Apuyo. Well said. Yes. So here I am. I've closed the business. And here a guy is talking about 100% profit. I paused, then I said, let me listen to him. Sometimes it is worth the while to listen. So I said, let me give this guy a chance. Let me listen to what he has to say. I listened to him. First thing, this is not MLM, no referral, no recruiting, no upline, no downline. This is not crypto, this is not trading, this is not Forex. This is digital marketing where you're trained to become an expert on social media. In Africa, we don't have social media experts. Social media is such a vast place, but we don't even know how to handle social media. You showed up on social media how you know. I showed up how I know. Now, you don't need a social media following. I did not have a TikTok social media following. I didn't. What you're seeing there is pure content creation for the last, this is now week 9. For 2 months, that's what I've done. I did not have a social media following on TikTok at all. That is pure content creation. Now listen, you don't have to show your face, because the minute we talk about social media, you must push content into the market. The question is, what have you been posting on your social media? How has that branded you, uplifted you financially or economically? So the education that I am taking, the class or the session or the studying I am doing, is education for social media. My daughter studied in America for her master's, and she actually went to a top school in the US called HULT, HULT. And HULT Business School made sure in their master's class they were trained on social media, and they were made to buy a premium social media account for their profession, for what it is that she does. They were made to buy a premium social media account by the university. So that tells me people in America really value social media. So I got it. So when I got this information, when I saw this guy, I paused. And now I'm going to explain to you what is social media. How do you become a social media expert? Now listen, there's no competition on that space. In fact, in Africa, people don't have an idea that anything like this exists. It's brand new for the continent of Africa. People in Europe and America, after COVID, during COVID, they had to reinvent themselves. They understood physical businesses are coming to an end in many sectors. Right now, if you're in Africa, I'm in Kenya, and one of the biggest media houses in Kenya has had to send over 300 staff home. More than 300 staff have had to go home. That media station, that media house is over 60 years old. You would imagine, you would not expect that from a 60-year-old media house. And for 6 months, they had not paid their staff. So they were just given a one night notice. The notice came out on the 30th. Please don't report to work on the 1st of August. We will see how to pay you. End of discussion. Now, whichever part of Africa you're in, I think we have people from Nigeria here. Anybody on the live from Nigeria? Do we have anybody from Nigeria here? Let me know which countries are on here. I know we have Kenya. Let me know. I didn't see the countries that are here. Let me see which countries are on here. Please put type into the comments which country you're in from. Please put it in the comments. So let's talk about Nigeria. Nigeria, from the 1st to the 10th of August, they've been doing street demonstrations like what Kenya has been doing. Kenya has been doing once a week. Uganda, good. Nigeria started on the 1st of August to the 10th of August. Kenya, okay. Nigeria has done from the 1st of August to the 10th. Every day they've been doing mandamano. From the 1st, let me laugh. They've done from the 1st to the 10th. They said Kenyans, you only did 1 day, then they've done 10 days. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? The whole world is going through something right now, financially, economically. Yes, Joe. Nigerians did 10 days. Nigerians did from the 1st to the 10th. Look for those videos, Joe. I have Nigerian friends, so I know what they did. All right. So what am I saying? The essence of what I'm saying is the whole world is going through something. So what does that mean? Economically, financially, people are stretched. They are strained. Whether you're in business, whether you're in employment, whether you're not doing anything, because we have three people here. You're in business, you're in employment, or you're in between jobs. You don't know whether to go to employment or to start a business. The three of you qualify to understand how can you start a business on your phone that is social media driven, that nobody's talking about. Nobody's talking about the social media skills, yet we are all on social media. So for me, I'm positioning myself as a social media expert because I know there is no competition. The education that I am now taking, which I'll share with you in a minute, is education for social media to teach you how you can become a social media expert. Let me repeat again. There is no competition because even if you take time to Google who is a social media expert, we don't have that category in Africa. We don't have. Everybody swung into social media. How they know? You showed up, me, I showed up, we showed up. That's it. So this education, what is it about? This is an American-based educational program created by an American lady. Her name is Michelle. I market the Legacy Growth Program. I market the Legacy Growth Program. This is education for social media. And just like any other course you have ever studied, you normally study a course, you apply it, and then you get the results. Let's say you're a lawyer, you go to law school, you graduate, then you go to court, you win cases, then you make money. So with this education for social media, I like to call it the University for Social Media in Africa. That's what I'm calling it, because I haven't yet come across any similar education like this so far. And for me, I love the fact that it is American. I'm sure you've seen places like Udemy, Coursera, these people who do courses on the online space, and people buy those educational courses. The educational program I'm going to explain to you is exactly like Netflix. Netflix, if you guys have ever watched, I know you know Netflix, you've watched Netflix. Netflix has 300 million customers. Why has Netflix even overtaken DSTV? DSTV has existed since my first experience with DSTV was in 1993. That was my first encounter with DSTV. And you needed to get these guys to come and install a satellite dish for you. That's my first experience with DSTV. That is over 30 years ago, 31 years ago. Now, is it 31? Yeah, 31 years ago. Now, DSTV has been in existence for 31 years. Netflix is less than 10 years, but Netflix has 300 million customers. How come? Netflix made it convenient. You don't need a dish. It's internet driven. People want convenience. Netflix did what the movies or the cinemas did what the movies and cinemas used to force us to go and sit in a movie house. Netflix brought the movies to us. We love convenience. We want information to come to where we are, information to be conveniently to us. If you're watching a movie, you want to pause it, you want to rewind it at your convenience. That's why Netflix has won. Now, the educational program I'm going to talk to you about is exactly like Netflix. The difference is it is education for social media. Let me be clear. Me, I love social media. I don't know about you. I love social media. I spend an average of 3 hours on social media. How about you? Me, I spend at least 3 hours on social media. So when I was told the business is social media driven, I knew, this one I will do. Why? It's on social media. What am I doing? I'm learning skills for social media. When I learn the skills for social media, I will implement them on social media. So it makes sense. So this education has been broken down into 4 levels, just like the educational system in Africa. You know, in Africa, we have a high school, we have a diploma, we have a degree, and we have a master's. This is a business. The education level is in 4 levels. There's like high school, there's like diploma, there's degree, there's master's. I live in Kenya where we were told there's free education, but I'm yet to figure out whoever went to school for free. They say there's free education, but the truth is there is no free education. All right. Now, this is a business. This is an educational program, and people value what they pay for. there is a price tag on it. All right. So this education is in 4 different levels. 4 different levels. You're going to be, you look at this pen, you buy it once. You can only sell it to one customer because it's a physical product. An educational program like what I am marketing, once you buy it once, you have the master resale rights. You buy the educational program once, then you are allowed to resell the same education to as many people as possible. There is no limit, to infinity. Just think about the course or education that you went through. If you went back to that same school and they allowed you to resell the education that you went through, and you keep the whole cost 100% of what it cost you over and over again, how many people would you sell that same education to? Lots of people. So that's what I'm doing. In America, during COVID, they understood and they then invented these businesses that come in with master resale rights. Master resale rights means you buy the education once, but you have the permission to resell it over and over again. Thank you, Candy. Thanks for sharing the live. Thanks, Candy. Thanks. Please like and share the live. Fantastic. Thanks, Candy. Great. Thank you. So you buy the education program once, and then you can resell it over and over again, unlimited number of times, which means whatever you spent on education comes back to you over and over again. You have the master resale rights. So for me, I'm marketing something I didn't create and keeping the whole 100% profit. I didn't create this education. It was created by Michelle in America. Thanks, Meth. Thank you. So I bought the education once, but I've now resold it over and over and over again to no limit, unlimited number of times, unlimited. Now, let me break it down to you. You're going to need a website. You're not building the website. It comes with a completely done for you website. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I didn't have a social media following on TikTok at all. So you don't need a social media following. You don't need to be tech smart. And because it's content creation, you don't have to show your face. You can do faceless content. Faceless content is these videos you're seeing with words and music. The last 2 days, I've learned how to put words on my videos. I didn't know how to do that. Now I've learned something. I've learned how to do something. So every day for me is a learning process. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. Yeah, you see, even this guy is happy that, you see the comment this guy has said, I am very old to be on social media. Can you imagine? So of course I know I'm very old to be on social media. Yeah. Of course I'm very old to be on social media, but here I am. Yes, because my generation is analog. So I want to be the one to break the barriers. What? Salale. But it is okay. Yeah, you leave it. Yes, sorry. Yeah, clean out. Yeah. Wait. No, leave it. Nimefanya hivyo. Yeah. It's I don't know how to explain. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Frankie. Don't worry. I know. Yeah. Don't worry. I understand. Even the yeah, don't worry. Let's carry on. No problem. I think he's yeah. Yeah, don't worry. Let's carry on. Let's continue. I've dealt with it. Please like the live. Please like the live. Please like the live, ladies and gentlemen. Please like the live. Now, that's just what I was saying. That's a perfect example of what are we doing with social media in Africa. Maria, Frankie, you see, are you seeing what Maria, Frankie, are you seeing, and anybody in the audience, can you see what people in Africa are doing with social media? Let's go to Europe and America. And I just gave you the simple explanation of what people in Europe and America are doing with social media. So that's just a perfect example for us to understand. I think we really need to get a feeling of what this is. We really need to get it. We really need to understand. So let's carry on. Yeah. So this is education for social media. When we say education for social media, I said it is in 4 levels. You're going to need a website, you're going to need a domain, and the actual educational program. So these are 3 things. The website, the domain, and the educational program. You're not building the website. The website comes already done for you. The website comes already done for you. You're not building the website. The website comes already done for you. You're getting a completely done for you website. You're getting a completely done for you website. You're getting a done for you website, completely done for you website. So the website is done for you. It comes with automations, and that was today's subject, which is automations. Automations means for me today, I didn't do the work that I normally do, but in the background, my website was doing the work. Even as I have come home, because I spent the whole day outside today, when I came home and I got onto my website, I saw I had customers who had done purchases from me without me contacting them. That's the automations working in the background. That's the meaning of automations. Automations means in the background, the website will do, you'll never call the client. The website does the contacting of your website on your behalf. Now, how do you understand that? When you get onto my bio, you're going to find a clickable link, which will take you into my website. That's youdailyand.com. When you click onto that link, that's the link. It's on my profile up there. It will take you into my website. The link is on my bio. It will take you inside my website. Within 5 minutes, you put in your email address, click yes. Within 5 minutes, I'll respond to you. When I respond to you, I'll send you a video from my mentor, Michelle. Michelle has done this business for the last 20 months. That email will show you details. Everything I am saying is now there for you to read. Everything you want to know is on that website, which you now have in your hand. Go through it. Watch the testimonies of people in America. Watch the testimonies of people in South Africa. This business has been done in South Africa for the last 8 months. In 8 months, 8 mamas have crossed across from poverty to the other side. I keep saying they crossed the River Jordan and they left poverty behind. 8 months ago, one of the mamas, she was begging for food. She had lost her job for more than 1 year. Her life was difficult. She says her life was very tough. Her kids were home for lack of school fees. And for me, this is what I'm telling the ladies. Let me tell you, when the economy is hard, the people who feel the pain is the women. It's the mamas. When life is difficult, it's the mamas who feel that pain. When the economy is tough, it sits on the mamas. So ladies, please pay attention. Mamas, please pay attention. So let's get to the basics. How do you start? The website comes automated. It's an automated website. You need a domain and the actual educational program. So you need these 3 things: website, domain, and the educational program. The education sits on the website. The website sits on the domain. It's like saying, my name is Joyce. I'm in my house and I'm on Kingston Street. That is an example for you to understand. Simple. So there's no way you're going to say, I want the website alone. No. You need the website, the domain, and the educational program. You're not building the website. It is a done for you website. If you click on my link, you'll see what my website looks like. That's what your website will look like. My website is done. We are now building your website. My website is done. We are now building your website. All right. So $29 for the website. The website is $29. The domain is $40. The program is $100. No monthly fee. This is a one-off. This is not MLM. This is not trading. This is not crypto. This is digital marketing, and we're building your website. So it's $29 plus $40 plus $100. At that level, that is $169, and you're started. $169 and you're started. $169. Now, it's your website. You're going to do what I'm doing, which is what? Every day, you must push 3 pieces of content onto social media to push people to look at your website. We call it attraction marketing. You don't need to talk to your relatives or friends. This is not MLM. This is not disturbing marketing. This is not, here you're taught how to attract your perfect customer. Your relative is not your perfect customer. Your family is not your perfect customer. Your perfect customer is that person who resonates with your message. That person who gets your content and they say, this one is making sense. Then that is your perfect customer. And that's a skill I didn't have. That's a skill I'm now being taught. And by the time I'm through with this education, That is only when I can call myself a social media expert. It's not hard, it's not geography, it's not literature, it's not, you're not studying something complicated. No, you're not. So the customer now buys from your website. When they pay, they'll give you the whole $100. You're keeping the whole $100. You're not sharing it with anybody. The whole $100 is yours. Now let's assume in the course of that month, you sell 5 programs. That's $500. What is that going to translate to? It means your $100 is back and you now have a profit of 400. So you can eat 300 and use $200 to upgrade yourself. So you move from the level of $100, you upgrade to $300. The $300 is what we call passive daily pay blueprint. The first level is Launchpad, then passive, which is $300. The next level is $600. We call that digital mastery. The highest level is $900. That is what we call the legacy builder program. I'll take my phone and I'll show you on the laptop the testimonies of people's results. I have just told you, South Africans in 8 months have moved from poverty to prosperity. I don't know who is on this live. You would like to transform your life from your current situation, no matter where you are in the world. Right now, nobody has enough money. This is like a movie, our series which we used to watch, which was called The Rich Also Cry. It used to come on KBC television. Today, no matter which country you are in, everybody is crying about the economy. The move, I think you guys remember, some of you might remember, The Rich Also Cry. That was a KBC, I think it was KTN or KBC television series. Right now, nobody has enough money. Nobody will tell you I have enough money. So I'm going to take the phone, I'm going to show you on the laptop the testimonies of the South Africans. So allow me to do that so that you can say, okay, so if they're able to do this, why not you? If they can do this, why not you? And I have a class no, not today. I think it's tomorrow. Yeah, my class is tomorrow, not today. Okay. I didn't even know how to use the laptop doing what I'm doing, but nowadays I can. I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate, but here I am showing you this. Before I didn't know how to do this, how to flip the phone. Hey, I've come from far, you guys. Hey, I have come from far. I have come from very far, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so this is the community. This is the community, digital growth community. I said it's a legacy growth program that I'm marketing. This is my account. This account sits on something called School. I'll show you this in detail. Now, here you can see community classroom calendar. If I click on my calendar, I'll be able to see what do we have in terms of trainings or class today. Monday 13th, we don't have anything. Tomorrow, 13th, yeah. 13th mentoring. Today is when? You guys, Tuesday. Today is 12th. Sorry, today is 12th, nothing. Tomorrow 13th is when I have you. Wins. This one has posted 24 hours ago. Yahweh be praised, 900 today. That one has done 900 today. This one is Tony, 2,300 this week and 129 leads. This one, 24 hours ago, 10,326. That's in dollars. First week of August. First week, let me make it. Let's see if we can read this. Let's see if we can read this, guys. Yeah, let's read this together. Between Monday 5th of August to Sunday 11th, 2024, I have generated, that's in rands, as a South African. For me, it can only be God. I am inspired every time I see this happening. It feels like I am dreaming because my life has completely changed, and I wish for many more people to see and discover this amazing opportunity. I'm grateful. This lady is expecting twins. She's very expectant. She's very expectant. And you see, people have now come and commented for her. She's due anytime now. She's expecting twins. Ding dong number 2. Viewers, my life has changed in 1 month. Let's see this one. 8 hours ago. My name is Zandi from South Africa. I bought the program a month and a few days ago from Nomvi. I've already made 80,000 rand in South Africa. If you want to convert the rand to Kenya shillings, multiply that by 8. You convert that and get the Kenya shillings, or round it off to 10. So that's 800,000 in 1 month. Kenya shillings, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that's Kenyan rate. For math, 8 times 8 is 640. That's 640,000 Kenya shillings in 1 month. 900 upgrade, 900 ding. You're keeping the 100% profit, ladies and gentlemen. $100 sale on a Sunday night. You're keeping the whole amount. Woke up to 600. Woke up means what I've just been trying to explain to you. Woke up means woke up giving thanks to God for all his blessings on me. Always love helping others. That is some things that come naturally. Stay focused, committed, and be consistent. I love the fact that I get to help others. For me, that's why I'm in this space. For me, this is not always just about me. This is, for me, I'm committed that I can help other people. Woke up to 300 more this morning. Week of action this week. Last 3 times daily. Finally, after a lot, went live an hour. Valerie, 3,100 last week plus 100 this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what people are making, made in 3 months. These people are in South Africa, so don't tell me we're not in the same continent. We are in Africa, ladies and gentlemen. And these people did exactly what I have told you. They chose either 100, 300, or 600 or $900. That's all they started with. There is no monthly sales. You're not sharing the money with anybody. 1,500 while on vacation. What I've just told you guys today, which is the system is automated. For me, I didn't do any. I only showed up this morning. I did a live and I took off. I've been offline most of today, but I came back and I found that customers had bought from me. That's the automation doing the work on my behalf. I'm not the one doing the actual work. The website is automated. So let me show you a bit of the educational programs very quickly. What the educational program looks like. I have 4 programs. That's the Launchpad. That's the Digital Mastery. That's the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. My favorite is the Legacy Builder. Legacy is $900. Passive Daily Pay is $600. Digital Mastery is $600. Passive Daily Pay is $300. Launchpad is $100. Now, how do you get to my website? This is my favorite page. This is where you're going to come and click on the link on my profile up there. It will bring you to this page, which is where you put in your email address and say, yes, I want to get my blueprint now. Until here, you're not paying anything. You're putting in your email and then you say, yes, then I send you the blueprint. Up to this point, you're not paying anything. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say this is my only account. So anybody who inboxes you, that's not me. Let's go to the bottom of the page so that you see how do you get to pay. These are the 4 programs. When you open it, will bring you to this page. Here you can see the $100. Here you can see the 300, the 600, and this will come to your phone. You're going to get this on your phone, and the $900. So if you're ready to pay, depending on wherever you are in the world, let's say you want to pay the 100, you click on the 100. If you click on 100, it will bring you here where you put in your contact details, and all the options on how you get started are here. So you have all the options on how you want to get started. For the Kenyan people, we know what you like. So you have all this. You have the option of either using, all these options are there. So go to the very bottom, pick how you want to get started. It's international business, so you're allowed to start how you want. I know some of you people normally ask me, but this is for USA. The US, they are allowed to take an installment program, which is funded by the bank. We're in Kenya, we can't get this. We're in Africa, we are not getting this. This is only available in America. Americans are supporting their own to start this business in collaboration with their banks. So we don't have that here in Kenya. Yeah. I think I've handled that. Unless there's anything else that I have a very early morning tomorrow. So today by 9, I will scatter from here. You'll not believe me. By 9, I'm out of here. I'll not go to 9:30. By 9, I'm out of here, guys. I have a long day tomorrow. I had a long day today. Yeah. Any question, clarification, something you've not understood, ladies and gentlemen, start by following me, please. I will not inbox you. I've been putting it on all my videos. People have cloned my accounts and they are inboxing people to scam them through crypto trading and forex through Telegram. That's not me. It's unfortunate. I'll not do that. I don't do crypto. I don't do forex. They're just using my videos. They're using my videos, but that's not me. The only thing I do is digital marketing, not crypto, not forex, not trade. I don't do mysterious things I don't understand. I am only doing education for social media. That's what I do. Yeah. So anybody inboxing you, please block them. They've used my name, Joyce Waweru Digital. Joyce Waweru. I mean, there are so many accounts. I'm tired. They even come and tag you, then they inbox you. If any, I will not do, if I'm not tagging you to youdailyand.com, then that's not me. I'll only tag you to youdailyand.com. Yeah. How do you send somebody money? You've not even had a phone call with them. For me, if you want to talk to me, feel free to call me. 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 Yeah. Any question for me? Something you've not understood? So youdailyand.com. Excuse me. The link is on my profile. Click on the link. It will take you to the website. All my contact details are on this my profile. This is my only account. Yes. So if you're following, this is the account to follow. Any other Joyce Waweru Digital is not me. They actually sit in my lives. Then they make friends with you. Then they inbox you. I've not understood how they do. They must be very, I don't know how to say it. It's another level of, I don't know. But they all end up badly. They don't end up well. Yeah, they cannot live good lives. Because you're trying to eat off the sweat of others. The person who has sloged for that money, then you cheat them. Telegram, crypto, that's not me. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Something you've not understood? Any question for me, please? So for me, this is what I'll tell you. I've done this business myself now for 8 weeks. I've done this business for 2 months. And today I didn't work, but I have come and found money in my bank. You know, I said, huh? Yes, I didn't do any work at all. And that's what triggered me to say the automations. I didn't put in the work today. I just did a live and I've been out the whole day. I didn't even read my messages. I only just came to look at everything today in the evening. Then I realized customers bought in my absence. That's the meaning of automation. I've worked so hard all my life. For over 30 years, 38 years, I've been at work in the bank, working for employment, running a business. I mean, I've counted everything that I've ever done. And then I sat down and I said, there is no way I want to just sit, but I would like a business that will give me hands-free. And for me, this business has confirmed to me it is hands-free. A week, not too long ago, I've had a day when I got a 900, a 900, and two 100s. On one day, I've had a $2,000 day. That made my head spin. I said, 2,000 in one day? Now, I wish I would have shown you the story of this lady, the expecting lady. I've showed you, she's the one who's done 10,000 this month. Last month, and it was her 5th month, she did $30,000 income last month. She's pregnant. This is what she says. Nomve says, the pregnancy is not on my face. I'm making videos with my face. So you don't have to do, you can do faceless content. You don't have to show your face. People are doing such hard things for income. Show me a business that, for me, when I think about it, all I did was start the, I forgot to write it on this board. Ooh, so how come I didn't use the board at all? Sorry. I normally use the board. I'm sorry. So it is 4 levels. It's $100, $300, $600, $900. And there's $29 website fee. This is what it looks like. If you buy the $100, if you buy the $100 educational program, if you buy the $100, that's what you find inside your website. If you buy the $300, then you're going to find the 300 and the 100 inside your website. If you buy the $600, then you're going to find the 600, the 300, and the 100 inside your website. If you buy the $900, your website will have the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100. The only money going to the company is $29. So you're the one to choose. Do you want to start at $100? If you start at 100, that is what you can sell over and over again. You bought it once, but you can sell it to 10 people. That means you've made $1,000. You invested $100 on your education. Now, the same education, you can sell it to people over and over again. Education for what? For social media. If you buy the $300, you're being given the $100 for free inside your website. If you buy the $600 educational program inside your website, you're getting the 300 and the 100. So total worth is $1,000. Yet you only bought $600. If you buy the $900, you're getting all of them, which means for your 900, you're getting $1,900 value. I bought the $900 educational program for social media. It's one of no monthly fee, no upline, no downline, no referral, no sharing commission. The 100% profit is yours when the customer buys from your website. I bought the $900, which has allowed me, if I have a customer today for 900, I'll keep the whole 900. I'll keep the whole 900. So today I had a 600, a 300 for today. So today I've done 900. I had a 600 and a 300. And today I didn't do any work. It's the website doing the automations. When you click on the link on my bio, you're going to see what automations means. If you go to the link on my bio, you put in your email address, you say, yes, I want the blueprint. You're getting that information for free. You're not being charged to get that information. It's free. The link on my bio, click on it. It will take you into youdailyand.com. Put in your email address, click yes. The response you get, you're getting a video from my mentor, Michelle, and all the information is down there for you to see. Within 5 minutes, I'll respond to you. Now, what my website looks like is what your website is going to look like. So today I had a customer for 600 and 300. Because I keep 100% profit when the customer buys. When we build your website exactly like mine, the same thing will happen to you. People in real estate, insurance, people who sell cars, people who are in MLM, affiliate marketing, drop shipping, that group of people is generally paid between 1% to 25% commission. In digital marketing, we are paid 100% profit. No upline, no downline, no company collecting and then they pay you. No. People in insurance, real estate, MLM, network marketing, they first take the money to the company, then the company pays them later. In digital marketing, the digital marketer is paid 100% profit. Digital marketing has come to restore the dignity of marketers. If you know anybody in insurance, bring them here. If you know anybody in real estate, tell them to come here. Aki have really looked for you everywhere. Finally have just decided to join you. Manuel Rono, I like that. Hey, come on now. Welcome. Here I am. Let's do this. Hey, if you really want to get started. Yes. How come you've looked for me so hard? Hey, you're welcome. Here I am. Don't follow the clone accounts. I hope the clones have not been cloning you. This is my only account, Manuel. Yeah. So for me, I went for the 900. The 900 has allowed me. I recovered my money a long time ago. Tell me, have you ever heard of master resale rights? You can Google in your free time, what is master resale rights? What does it mean to earn 100% profit? Please bring the people of real estate, insurance, anybody who earns a commission of between 1%, they normally earn between 1 to 25% profit, 1 to 25% commission. For me here, it's 100% profit. Yeah. Manuel, I'm starting again for your benefit. Hey, you've walked in with a lot of fire. You've walked in with fire. Where have you been, Manuel? What have you been doing? Manuel, what have you been doing in the past? This has really, to hear you say you've looked for me. Yeah. Okay, Mugaz, here it is. Mugaz, the link, again, I'm going to update it. But it's up there on my profile. It's up there on my profile. Yeah, it's on my profile. But you can also screenshot it. Yeah. This is the only business I do. I don't do crypto. I don't do trading. I don't do Forex. So let me start again for your benefit. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. The last one, the last one, the last one. Yeah, done. Good. Let's go. Aha, Vuze. Thank you, Vuze. Let's do this quickly so that you understand. I market education for social media, which pays you 100% profit whenever the customer buys from you. They pay directly into your website, into your bank account. The money is yours. It's all yours. It's an American educational program for social media. It's an American educational program for social media. So it's American education for social media. The founder of the program, the Legacy Growth Program, I market the Legacy Growth Program. It's an American educational program created by a lady called Michelle. It's a beautifully done program. In your free time, make sure you follow me so that later on you get onto my website. Make sure you follow me. Later on, you can get onto my website. The link is on my bio. The link is on my bio. You're going to find the clickable link on my bio. All right. Now, the education is broken down into 4 levels. If you buy this pen, it is physical, it is tangible. It can only go to 1 customer. Yeah, very good. That's okay. That's all right. Don't worry. It shall be done. Yeah, relax. It shall be done. Yeah. This is a physical pen. You can only sell this pen to 1 person. Now, with the e-learning course, with the educational program, it's exactly like Netflix. Netflix has 300 million customers. Netflix has 300 million customers. How come Netflix has gone so far? How come Netflix has gone so far? Because it's convenient, it is digital, it comes to the customers. The education I'm sharing with you now is like Netflix. It comes to your phone. It's education for social media. The tragedy in Africa is people are on social media, but nobody taught us what to do on social media. We just showed up, you showed up, I showed up, and we're on social media. And the tragedy is most people on social media in Africa are not making money on social media. Yet people in Europe and America are making a lot of money. It's not saying that you get paid by the platform. No, I'll show you a business that you can do on social media and you make good bakes, good bread, good bakes, good bread. That's what I'm going to show you just now. This educational program needs 3 things. Number 1, you need a website. Number 2, you need the domain. The website is already done for you. You're not building it. The website is already done for you. Completely done for you. Website is already done for you. You need a domain and the actual educational program. So you need 3 things: website, domain, and the educational program. The ladies in South Africa, if there are ladies on this live, please pay attention. If there are ladies on this live, please pay attention. 8 mamas, 8 months ago, their lives were different. They were on this side called poverty. In 8 months, they have moved to the other side called prosperity. I don't know which mama is on this live right now who's going through a difficult financial time. This information is for you. Please open your ears wide to listen. One of the ladies, I'm going to show you her testimony on the laptop just now. One of the ladies, this week, the first week of August, she's expecting twins, so she's very pregnant. Last month, her income was $33,000 because it's an American program, you're paid in dollars. The first week of August, she's expecting twins. Her first week of August was $10,000. I'll show you just now on the laptop. I'm going to take the phone, I show you on the laptop. I've shown the group that was there earlier. I'll show you on the laptop. $10,000 in 5 days. She says from the 5th to the 12th of August. From 5th to, I think, to 10th. The first week of August. I'll show you just now. So, I didn't say 8 years. I've said in 8 months, 8 mamas have moved from poverty to prosperity in 8 months. Why? It's 100% profit. There's no upline, no downline, no recruiting, no referral. It's a digital program. It's not being packed. Your customers are from all over the world. I'm sitting with you here. I already have 2 international customers in countries I've never gone to. I have a customer from Japan. I have a customer from New Zealand. I have never been to New Zealand. I've never been to Japan. I have customers from most of Africa. And for me, I've done this business for 2 months. Now, if the South Africans have a story in 8 months, me, I have a story of 2 months, which I'm also going to tell you. Today, I didn't do a lot of work, but today I've done my 900. I got a 600 and a 300. So I'm going to show you that just now. Now, this business is designed like the educational system in Africa. It is broken down into 4 levels. So you choose where you want to start. You need a domain, you need a website, and the educational program. You buy the program once, and you can resell it over and over again, and you keep 100% profit. Whatever educational program you buy to study social media for yourself, you can resell it now to customers, people you don't know. This is not MLM. There is no recruitment, no referral. You're keeping 100% profit. So the website is $29. The domain is $40. The actual educational program is $100, the starting one. We call it Launchpad. So it's $29 plus $40 plus $100. That level is $169. That level is $169. Now, it is now the customers buying from your website. The same way I keep telling you, go to my website, youdailyearn.com. That's what you'll be telling your customers. You'll be referring your customers to your website. So when they now come and buy, they'll pay you the 100% profit. So let's assume by God's grace, in this month you get 5 customers. That means you've made $500. You spent $100. So you've recovered your investment 5 times. You can eat $300 and use $200 to upgrade to the next level, which is $300 website educational program. So continue doing the same from $300 to $600, from $600 to $900. This is what it will look like. If you started at $100, then that is what you can sell. If you start at $300, inside your website, you'll find a $300 and a $100. If you buy the $600 educational program for social media, you will find inside your website the $600. You're going to get $300 for free, $100 for free. You spend $600, you're getting $1,000 worth. If you buy the $900 educational program for social media, you're going to get the $900, the $600, the $300, and the $100. You spend $900, you're getting $1,900 worth. $1,900 worth. The only money going to the company is the $29 website fee. That's the only money. And the website is already done for you. You're not building the website. You're getting a completely done for you website. You're not building the website. You're getting a completely done for you website. Completely done for you website. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Any question, clarification, something you've not understood? Today I'm getting off at 9 p.m. I normally go till 9:30. Today I'm getting off at 9. Today has been a long day. Tomorrow is also a long day. So, and tomorrow's schedule is I'm not doing any lives until evening. How are you getting customers? Social media. The skills I'm being taught is what I'm putting to use. I'm getting my customers from social media. I was with you last lesson. My question, should I be on social media requesting customers? You're not requesting them to buy. Good question. The two of you have asked a similar question. Fantastic, guys. Hey, Waris Wakus, vous me savez 7. Vous say good. Let me answer the two of you. I love your questions, guys. Beautiful. I love. So how are you getting customers? Social media. I have been trained on how to get in fact, the training is how to get your perfect customer. That is really taken in with seriousness. My mentor, Michelle, has trained us in detail how to get to your perfect customer. I'm also going to take the phone and I show you the testimonies of the South Africans in a minute. I'll do that. Let me explain this. Then I'll show you on the laptop the testimonies of people's income so that you see it can be done. Now, the training you get is the one that will show you what kind of content will attract your perfect customer. I'm using everything that is in my website. I'm following the step-by-step blueprint. I'm following step-by-step what my mentor has sent me inside my website. That is what I'm doing. In essence, this business is about content creation. People do hard work. My only task every day is to send 3 pieces of social media, of content to social media. That's all I do. If you ask me what is my work, I create 3 pieces of content for social media every day. That is my work. Then I have a 2-hour schedule where I read my emails and my messages. Today I've not done any of that. So I'm either going to, that's why I need to get off here to read my messages and my emails. Yeah. The website is automated, but some emails come in without going through the website. So I have to see those as well. That is number 1. Number 2, I was with you last lesson. Should I be on social media? You're not requesting customers to buy. No. You have not seen me anywhere. My content, I create content that attracts. This is not disturbing marketing. This is not multi-level marketing. This is not where you chase your friends and relatives. I came to TikTok where I had no following. I had zero following at all, zero. My friends are not my perfect customers. My friends won't buy from me. I mean, they will not do what I'm doing because they still believe, most of my friends still believe in employment. Another category still believes in traditional businesses. My friends have hotels, hardwares, restaurants, boutiques. They sell cars, they sell property. They have insurance companies. Those are my friends. Yes, they are landlords. They collect rent. Those are my friends. Yes, my age group. Some are about to retire from the bank. Yeah. Some have retired. Those are my friends. They are pensioners. My age group, they are pensioners now. So when you tell them about TikTok, first they ask you, Joyce, are you okay? I say, yeah. What are you doing on TikTok? I'm in business. Okay, so what do you do? In fact, they tell me, we are seeing you on TikTok. What are you doing? I say, I'm in business. Now, the ones who are now understanding the power of social media, it is clicking later. But by the time they catch up, the bus already went. So, to answer you, Waris Wakus, it's easier, it is simpler than what you think it is. It is so much simpler. People do hard things for income. This is way simpler. I've done hard work in the past. This for me is like eating bread and tea. This is like having bread and tea. You don't have to show your face if you don't want to. For me, I'm an extrovert. I show up. Me, I have thick skin. I'm an extrovert. I mean, that's just who I am. Me, I'm an extrovert. But my mentor, Michelle, is an introvert. And in 20 months, Michelle has done 2M USD income in 20 months. And she's an introvert. In fact, it took her 3 months to go live on social media. Me, hey, by week 1, I was on live doing bad lives on social media. I did the worst lives you have ever seen. Everything was upside down. I didn't know how to move the screen so that to get the mirror effect on whatever I was writing. But here I am today, totally different. There was I sweated on my first live. You guys have no idea. It was pathetic. It was horrible. My first videos are so crappy bad. I'm still a work in progress. I'm not yet perfect, but I'm a work in progress. The best part is I'm doing what I enjoy. I love being on social media. It's not complicated. I don't like hard things. Me, I like simple things. I like simplicity. If something is hard, I can't do. And that's why I tell people I can't do Forex, I can't do trading, I can't do crypto. I don't do difficult things. Those are for geniuses. Me, I'm not a genius. Me, I want to do this one. Digital marketing, education for social media, so that I become a social media expert. To become a social media expert is just the education I'm taking. I implement. Then a year down the line, you guys are how will you know that I'm a success in social media? How do I know I'm an expert? Because I'll have generate income like what the South Africans have done. Now let me show you their results. Let's talk about something you can see. Not too many stories. The evidence is in tasting the pudding. Let's see this pudding, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have the pudding. Higher. Flip camera. These things I couldn't do. I didn't even know that you can flip camera. You guys, I wish you knew. Let me go to page 2. I showed you page 1. Let's go to page 2. There are 488 pages down there. Aha, this one started this morning, 200 to start a week. Yeah, just starting. Hi, everyone. My win is starting 2 weeks ago and learning the process of winning. It's small win, but nonetheless, while on vacation, this one on vacation, a 500 and 600. Today, I've told you I've done a 600 and a 300. Yeah, community. And we have a beautiful community of people who root for each other's success. Website done. This is inside our community. I should have showed you here. Let me show you. This is the community. We are 34,500. We all stand up for each other. We all come together for each other. The community is amazing. I love the community. I love our community. I've not seen any business like this. You see, 1,500 while on vacation. Community is key. For me, I love the community. A different win since starting the program on the 1st of April. I finally, I don't know what that is. Website done. Let's look for this. It's happening. I made my first teaser post. Video posted. 1,800 while making memories with my family. I love this. 3 hours ago. How many jobs work for you while you're out making memories? Like I told you today, even I didn't do anything. And over 60K in just let's read this one. This one looks good. This one looks fantastic. Fantastic. Let's read this. Diane, I love what the ladies are doing, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. How many jobs work for you while making memories with your family? Love, love this automated business. Over 60K in just over 90 days, selling the product and making my own. Yeah, that's the other thing. You don't necessarily just sell this one, you can create your own. This lady must be smart. I mean, 90 days, she's at 60K. The run that we're doing, what the mentors have set for us is from the day you join, you focus on doing 30K in 90 days. This girl has gone double. She's made over double. Yeah. 90 days is 3 months. You guys, ladies and gentlemen, yes, 1800. That one I've showed you. 900 ding today. Yeah. And it's all yours. You keep the 100% profit. Yeah. First sale. Over 60K in 90 days. Where is this? Wins made 900 or milking cows. Woo, I love this. Hey, this one I have to like for her. While she's milking her cows, this one, does she know we have cows in Kenya? Let me like for her. Hey, this one I'll have to record for the farmers. I have farmer friends. I have to show them you can still milk cows and do this business. Where are the guys from the farming sector? If we have farmers here, if you have people who are farmers, can you see this one? Hey, this one I'm going to. So you see, this is live. I want you to see that I'm doing this live. I just commented for her. Is it a he or a her? Yeah. Okay. That one is milking cows. Yeah. Webinar complete. Learning new skills. Growing. Are you seeing the positivity? I'm so proud of myself. First, I mean, I so love this community. Everybody is so positive. It's been 2 weeks since I started my digital marketing business. My win is the decision I took to start and be part of digital growth community. I'm learning a lot. Yeah. I freaking did it. I freaking did it. Made a sale. Yeah. Everybody's so excited. Small victories turn into big victories. Let's talk about the outside world. What happens in the real world out here? Whoever celebrates you like this. So let's go to how you're going to put in your email address. You're going to put in your email address you're going to go to my profile. You're going to click on a link there, which will bring you to this page. Please put in your email address and say, yes, I want to get my blueprint now. I will immediately reply and send you an email. And that email, you're going to see my mentor, Michelle, the $1 Million Mentor. She's an amazing, amazing leader. And you're going to see, let me do this one. Yeah. Yeah, I was verifying. TikTok wants to confirm I am a human being. So this one will bring you, please remember to go up there to my profile. That's the link to my website, youdailyand.com. Put in your email and say, yes, you want to get the blueprint now. Then I'll get that to you now. Yeah, so I've shown you that. I've showed you that. Now, when we go to the very bottom, when you want to get started, you're going to see this. This is part of what you're going to get, which will bring you inside here. You're going to see the testimonies. You're going to see the options available. There's 100, there's 300, there's 600, there's 900. You will choose which one you want. If you want to go for the 900, it's really simple. You click, and to get started, you just click here. It gives you 4 income streams that it's well broken down for you here. If you want to go to the 100, continue to the bottom. That's the 100. How to click and pay, you click here. If you click here, it's going to open up and show you how to put in your information. Choose your options. It knows which country you're in. You choose how you want to pay. Remember, this is mine. So your website, you're also going to build your payment gateways. You're not building a website. Everything is already done for you. Yeah, so that's it. Where it says America, ignore that. America, the banks are giving them a credit to do this business. In Africa, we are not yet there. Yeah. So ignore where it says this is for America. No. That is just for the credit part where the banks are supporting them. That just tells you that banks really believe in this thing. If banks are giving them the credit facility, we don't have that in Africa yet. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's done. It's way after the 9 o'clock. I had said tomorrow I have a long day. Today has been a long day, but I'm grateful. In all things, I came home and I found I already had a 600 and a 300 in my absence because of the automations on my website. That's the meaning of system automations. Even the money comes even when I'm not doing the actual work. That's the power of automations. So get onto my website, click on the link, youdailyand.com, send me an email. I come on live every day. I come on live every day, apart from today and tomorrow where I've disrupted my pattern. I ordinarily do 3 lives per day, but today and tomorrow, these 2 are difficult days for me, so I'll not be able to do that. Wednesday is when I get back to my routine. I normally do 3 lives, 9 a.m. Kenyan time, 1 p.m. Kenyan time, and 8 p.m. Kenyan time. I do 3 lives per day. Somebody said, Joyce, you're strong. I said, yes, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm building momentum so that 3 months from now, I'll look back and say, yes. It's like when you go to the farm, you put in the hard work at the beginning, and then after that, the rest will be a snowball effect. So I know what I'm doing at this point in time. I'm paying the price. I have big goals. I have big dreams. There is what I want to be able to achieve. My parents are in their 90s. One of my goals is I'd love to take my parents to Seychelles for Christmas. My dad and my mom are in their 90s. I'd love to take them to Seychelles for Christmas, for a nice, pre-Christmas. And then my dream is to have a white Christmas in New York. I've been to New York before in December, and it's so beautiful. So 2024, again, I want to have a white Christmas. I've been thinking of a white Christmas. I want to go and I want to enjoy the snow. I want to ice skate. New York is beautiful. You guys, if you've seen the Christmas lights in Europe and America, my God, New York is the king of lights in Christmas. Ooh, I don't like the cold, but how do I explain? It's like magic. It's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. So I'd like to take my parents for Christmas to Seychelles. They enjoy a warm summer. They enjoy a warm, sunny holiday for a few days. I bring them back and I hop on a plane and I go to New York for a few days. Then I come back. That's what I'd like to do. That for me is my perfect Christmas. I don't know what you'd like to do for Christmas 2024. Christmas is not far. Christmas is around the corner. August is going to be over. In the next 2 weeks, August is done. So we'll be counting September, October, November. That's 3 months. So one of the ladies, I think I don't know if I got to show you her account. Her first week of August, she did $10,000. First week of August, she did 10. Thank you, Karim. How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes. It's all by God's grace. It's all by God's grace. I put everything in God's hands. And thus far, I say for me, just being able to do this is a miracle from God. I don't take this business for granted. For me, it's an answered prayer because I cried to God and I told God, God, hear me, send me a business. Send me something that I will enjoy doing, something that can transform lives. And God answered my prayer. So I'll leave in 2 minutes. Anything, any question. So tomorrow, no live in the morning. Lunchtime, no live. I think the live will be in the evening at a time like this, I hope. If not, I then would meet on Wednesday. But I'll put an update video to let you know. So if you've just come in, there's YouTube on my TikTok account. All the videos, like what I'm doing now, ends up on YouTube. So you can click that and watch those videos. I'll take you through all the information step by step. So I have a YouTube channel. Believe you me, guys, to even have a YouTube channel for me is a miracle because I didn't have a reason to create content. But now I have content every day. If recorded send was down, what was down? What was down? It's up there. It's already there. Go there, click, watch all the YouTube videos. The link is on my profile. All of them are there. I'm not an introvert. I said I'm an extrovert. I said I'm an extrovert. I'm not an introvert. I said my mentor, Michelle, is an introvert. I said I'm an extrovert. So I don't think that question is for me. Huh? How are you building a customer base? You do faceless content. If you're an introvert, you don't show your face. It's inside. When you send me the email, it will come back to you with an explanation. Faceless content. I would show you now, but it's a lot of work to lift the phone. But when you receive the email, it will show you faceless. How do you create faceless content? It's one of the syllabus inside the program. How to create faceless content. You don't have to show your face. For me, I show my face because I'm an extrovert. Introverts, you don't need to show your face. I mean, introverts don't want to show their face. Yeah, me, I'm an extrovert. I don't mind. I'm not tech smart, so my only option is to show my face. I say for me, it's a good problem. Yeah, I'm not tech smart. Yeah, I'm not tech smart. You don't have to You don't have to show your face if you don't want to. One guy, he's an introvert and he still made $100,000 without showing his face in 3 months. He's in the US and he's a senior, he works as a senior guy in a company. He didn't show his face at all. These guys are the people who know how to make videos without their face using the technology called Canva, CapCut. That's the technology. Are there students? Yes, I have students do. I have students. Yes, I have students doing the business. Yes, I have. In fact, students are doing very well. One of my customers, a young lady, she started on the 100. She told me, just leave me alone. Within 12 days, she was at 900. Yes. Students are very smart for this because they already know how, they have the skills. Oh, South Africa. In fact, one of the Rand millionaires is a 19-year-old student. One of the Rand millionaires in South Africa is a 19-year-old student. The young lady. She's a 19-year-old student. Yeah. In America, it's being done by students, big time. They're on social media anyway. They have all the skills on social media. But in America, most of it, a lot of old people are also doing the business. How many hours am I putting in? For me, 8 hours. I'm doing it as a full-time job. For me, I'm putting in 8 hours. I'm putting in 8 hours. And that's why I said, for me, I'm putting the 8 hours. Yes. I'm doing it like I'm putting in 8 hours. Yeah, I'm putting in 8 hours. Everybody else is not doing 8 hours. I'm doing 8 hours. I know why I'm putting in the 8 hours. Yeah, I know I'm putting in the 8 hours now. I don't have any other business. This is what I wake up to first thing in the morning. 9 a.m., I'm seated here. Yeah. Before 9, I've already started. First thing in the morning, I push my first video. 9 a.m., I'm seated. By the end of the day, today I've already done my 3 videos for today. I've done my 3 videos for today. I'm done for today. But now, for the first time, I'm going to have a disrupted yesterday and today. But still, I've got to work around that schedule. Yeah. Good questions, my dear. I love your questions, Vuzme. Vuzme, which country are you coming in from, Vuzme? I'm Jose Mourinho, and it's Vuzme. Vuzme Save 7. You're following 2094. You're Jose Mourinho. Okay. Vuzme, which country are you from? The company, not me. The company recommends 2 hours. But for me, 2 hours is enough for a beginner, for somebody who's part-time. Because the tasks are already defined for you in your content. When you get your website, you're told exactly what to do in the 2 hours. No guesswork. It is already laid out for you. What are your tasks in the 2 hours? Yeah. You're not guessworking. Everything is very well laid out in this program. Yeah. My goodness, I'm actually getting to 9:30. I was avoiding. You're Kenyan. Okay. I thought you're from France somewhere. I thought you're from France. Yes, it is very well structured. Michelle, the founder, the creator of this program, my goodness, attention to detail. There is nothing she has left. Everything is very well thought out. I got the mentor I'd been looking for all my life. For me, she's my $1 million mentor. For many years, I'd been looking for a mentor, somebody that I can get, and I got that kind of person. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Yeah. So when you're ready for business, Vuze, when you're ready for business, you create a brand new account. Yeah. Thank you, Karim. Thanks. I believe in you as well. It doesn't, no matter what, we are all going to do this, because as long as you keep coming in here, it tells me you're thinking about it. You're looking for how to, you're collecting information. I listened to the South African guy for 8 days, nonstop, writing notes. I listened to that guy for 8 days, nonstop. Then I got it. I knew I found a business to do, but I wrote notes for 8 days. Yeah. Let's go out and change the world. People are going through very difficult things. Life is so hard, you guys. I wish you would know. Their parents, they're challenged. Their children are challenged. I mean, this is such a difficult time. We need to be the light for the others. For me, I wake up with a one goal, one mission, that I'll shine a light on somebody today. And that's why I show up on the live. Oh, Waris, thank you for the flower. Thank you. Bless you, Waris. Day made. Yeah. I've had a hard day today, a hard day tomorrow as well. But by God's grace, it shall be well. Yeah, it shall be well. Yeah, it shall be well. So what you're going to do, the website, the YouTube videos are there. Joyce Waweru Digital. Follow me. Oh, Vuze, bless you, bless you, bless you. And you can imagine I'm also in low spirits. You can see I'm even in black because tomorrow is the barrier for a very special friend of mine. And it's been a difficult several, even for me, it's not been, smooth. Yeah. It's not been easy, Vuze. I am glad I've lifted your spirits. Even tomorrow, today I'm dealing with, even tonight, I need to get off fasting. Tomorrow, we have a barrier for a friend who's been my friend for over 40 years. Yeah, thanks, thanks. She's in a better place. That's all I can say. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. That is the objective. That's what I wake up for. That I will inspire somebody to say, yes, yes, believe. Thank you, lady. Thank you. No problem. It is well. Yeah, yeah, it is well. It is well. Yeah. So we'll meet tomorrow. We'll meet tomorrow evening. So whole day tomorrow I'm not on. I think tomorrow evening, if not on Wednesday morning. It depends on how the day goes. Yeah, yeah. If the day is too long, then we deal on Wednesday morning. Yeah. Meantime, if you've just come in, all the videos, YouTube is up there. The YouTube videos are up there on my profile. Click on Joyce Waweru Digital. The link is there for YouTube videos. Watch the YouTube videos. This is my only account. I'll never inbox you first, and I'll not take you to do crypto, forex, trading, telegram, none of that. Anybody taking you there is not me. Anybody taking you there is not me. No. Yes, the Rhine. I studied geography, and Switzerland was one of those. Yes. Oh, but I don't want to snow skate. I don't want to. I studied geography, and we did the Rhineland countries. I've heard a lot about Switzerland. I actually studied Switzerland in my job. Oh, I think it would be beautiful. Thanks for that one. But I so remember the New York one. But thanks for that one. I'm actually going to look. I'm going to look for it. No, no matter. Hey, I want to travel the world. I'd like to put Switzerland on my pin. I'd like to pin myself in Switzerland. The Alps are something else. Yeah, I'd like to do that. I think I flew over the Rhineland countries at one time. Yeah, but now I want to go. Thanks for the temptation. I I love travel. I love travel. I love travel. You have no idea. I love travel. Yeah. Thank you, Vuzev. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been nice. I wish you a great evening. God's blessings. If we don't catch up tomorrow on Wednesday, if I'm able to show up in the evening, fine. If I am not, we'll show up on Wednesday. But I'll update with videos on my profile. This is my only account, ladies and gentlemen. It's been an honor. It's been a privilege. I trust. I pray that there is value out there for you from me. Good night. God bless you. Bye, Waris. Bye bye, everybody. Thank you for your, yes, God bless you. And thank you for your participation and interactions. Good night and God bless you.